Welcome to Sundar Academy. We are going to see the current affairs on March 1, 2022. The first one is Operation Ganga. The recently war between Russia and Ukraine is going on. So government of India taking some steps to bring back Indian citizen from Ukraine. The Operation Ganga is a very important one. It is being extensively activated from Poland, Romania, Hungary, and Slovakia. Camps have been set up in these countries at border with Ukraine, Poland, Romania. Hungary are allowing Indian students who escape from Ukraine to enter these countries without any visa. Next, the cabinet minister. The center is ready to send four cabinet ministers to the neighboring countries of Ukraine to coordinate the evacuation effort. These four cabinet ministers are Hardeep Singh Puri for Hungary, and Scindia for Romania and Moldova, Kiran Reju for Slovakia, and VK Singh for Poland. These four cabinet ministers are ready to travel the neighboring countries of Ukraine to coordinate the evacuation mission and help the student. Next, United Nations Security Council. United Nations Security Council has a primary responsibility for the maintenance of international peace and security. It has 50 members and each member has one vote. Under the Charter of the United Nations, all member states are obligated to comply with the council decision. Recently, the voting was held in United Nations Security Council to convene the Emergency General Assembly session and Ukraine. India abstained from the voting in United Nations Security Council to convene the Emergency General Assembly session on Ukraine. Next to Milan 22, it's a biennial multilateral naval exercise. Milan 22 was inaugurated by Union Minister of State for Defense Ajay Bhatt at Visakhapatnam on Saturday. The 11th edition of Milan is being hosted by Eastern Naval Command at Visakhapatnam for the first time. Next, Samagra Shiksha is the scheme has been prepared with broader goal for improving the school effectiveness measured in terms of equal opportunity for schooling and equal learning outcome. It subsumes the three schemes of Service Shiksha Abhiyan, Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan and teacher education. It is a program for school education sector extending from preschool to class 12. Next, Janu Janusthia Pariyojana. It is a campaign launched by the Department of Pharmaceutical to provide the equality medicine at affordable price to the people. It is the store have been set. This store have been set up to provide generic drugs which are available at lesser price but are equivalent in quality efficacy as the expensive branded drugs. Economic call money. The call money is a short-term interest-paying loan from 1 to 14 days made by the financial institution to another financial institution. It is a one type of short-term interest-earning financial loan that borrower has to pay back immediately whenever the lender demands it. Call money allow the bank to earn interest and the surplus fund. Next, market repo. Repo is a repurchase agreement entered into the between the eligible counterparties for borrowing and lending of the fund on collateralized basis. Repo involves the selling of security with agreement to repurchase the same at the future date for predetermined price. Next one is repo rate. It is a rate that the RBI charges when the commercial bank borrow money from RBI. It is called a repo rate. Next one, the World Bank. The World Bank is a international financial institution that provide the loan and grants to the government of low middle income countries for the purpose of pursuing the capital project. World Bank was founded along with the International Monetary Fund at the 1947 Bretton Woods Conference. The World Bank is the collective name for the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and the International Development Association. 205 international organizations owned by the World Bank Group. Next, environment, the Hong Conservation Reserve. Tamil Nadu government declared the 500 square kilometer in Park Bay as a Dihang Conservation Reserve. It is a marine mammal, more commonly known as sea cow. IPCC recently India welcomed the release of working group contribution to the sixth assessment report of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. IPCC, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, it is a United Nations body for accessing the science related to the climate change. Next award, National ICT Award. ICT awards. ICT means the Information Communication Technology. The Union Minister of State for Education, Annapurna Devi, today present the National Information and Communication Technology Award 2022 to 49 teachers across the country. ICT awards highlight the diversity of national interaction and the need for the common recognized platform and standard for excellence that highlight the great breadth and impact of the IT industry with involvement from the variety of sector. Startup awards. First national startup awards were announced in 2022. The Startup India initiative has rolled out several programs with the objective supporting the entrepreneur and transforming India into the country of job creator instead of job seeker. These programs were managed by the dedicated Startup India team, which report to the Department for the Industrial Policy and Promotion. Next is sport. FIFA and OPA. The FIFA and OPA suspend the Russia from all competition until further notice. Thank you.